Hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another Is It Worth It video. In this one, I'm not going to compare. Last time we did a H2 Select 2023 to the Blaster. And to be honest, I think the Blaster is better. But I've been talking a lot of smack about these Donruss blasters being awesome. So I bought another one and I just wanted to open it up and show you what's inside. I got this for $25 and we can hold it up here so you can zoom in if you like and take a look. But basically, there's a whole bunch of lasers that are blaster exclusive. And then there's a couple of like kind of inserts that are numbered to 99, signature series hollow purple laser to 15. So there's a lot of hits in these, but they're not as low. I don't think there's a 101 in here. So that's the downside. The price is good, 25. It's about the cheapest blaster you can get. These select ones are 30. I think they're better, just from everything I've gotten out of them so far this year. But let's take a look. Let's have a look here. I don't have my axe, but we'll take a look at this Don Rust box. I've opened a couple of these just kind of for fun, and I enjoyed them. So hopefully you will too, and hopefully we'll get some kind of cool hits and representative of what you can get in here. Uh, Take a look. And then I decided just to open another 2023 blaster because they're awesome. So we'll be doing that too. Those things have been chock full. I'm literally, my ratio right now is like 1 out of 2 blasters. I get some kind of a hit, whether it's numbered to 49, whether it's a Khabib auto, whether it's a tiger print or gold. I've gotten 2 golds out of there. Like, I'm literally batting 50%. So I'm just going to keep going through them and see what we can get here. Let's fix this camera a little bit. So, all right. So let's see what's in here. These are Donruss Blaster UFC, $25. I think, especially for not a hardcore collector, these are pretty solid. Obviously, I'm interested in these blasters and what's doable because they're so much cheaper than the hobby. It's a good way for like kids and people to get involved for the first time. So one thing right off the bat, there's always a ton of base cards in here. So if this is a value play, Donruss is all the way. Like you're gonna get a ton of base cards. I'm not gonna read through every one of them here, but like Ian Gary, they do rated rookie cards. So we'll just kind of go through these. These are not very valuable. I actually had a whole case of 2023 that sorry, not was it? Yeah, I had a whole case of base, and I made a set out of it, including like all the inserts, all the rated rookies, everything. And I think somebody bought it for like $2 on eBay. So not a big demand for these. It's cool though. Like, I mean, it's cards. You know, if you enjoy the UFC, enjoy cards. It's a good way to get involved and kind of get started. There's a Jens Pulver. That's cool. Yeah, year. All right. So that's all those are base cards. And now we're getting into these are essentially like inserts, the rated rookie. Still not really valuable. There's looks like another insert behind it, and then maybe a good card, a quote unquote good card. Okay, so Alex Pereira rated rookie insert. John Jones, Octagon Marbles. These can also be numbered down to, yeah, they can be 101s on the inserts, but not in this, only in the hobby, as far as I know. And right here, we've got our first one. This is a purple flood Ryan Hall, the Wizard, and that's a blaster exclusive. So that's like a card you're not going to be able to get out of a hobby box or a hybrid. It's just in here, which is cool. You know, it's like, uh, Ryan Hall, what a maniac! Just doing Imamari rolls and going for leg locks. So it's kind of fun because as we go through these, there'll be more in here, but basically every pack has a hit like this, and you can say whatever you want. But people trying to do a rainbow, these are going to be the hardest ones to get, not the silver or the blue numbered to 99 or whatever. A lot of these blaster ones are a pain to find. So I think they're actually undervalued, and I think also in the future, like looking back, I buy a lot of like old Khabib cards, top stuff, 2012, 2013, etc. Some of these like weird ones that are like a parallel are very hard to find, and they're expensive now. Like a card that maybe was only $1 to 10 years ago, nobody cared about it. It's kind of maybe like a blaster parallel. I'm paying $80 for because I just can't find it. You see one, you jump on it. Sean O'Malley, Jamal Hill, Andrea KGB Lee. All right, Francis, Zombie, Pantoja, Kevin Holland. I kind of thought he beat JDM last week, but it was close. It was interesting. At least he looked like he was fighting. It was interesting. All right, we got an insert, Jones and Liddell. And here's the hit. Tracy Cortez. Like, that's a timely one, right? Tracy Cortez, and this is, I think it's an orange hollow. Not numbered, but again, it's just like another parallel that you're not going to see a whole lot of. Yeah, how many of these are on eBay right now? Probably not many. I could be wrong, of course, but I don't think there's many. And it's cool. Every pack, there's something in there. That's why I think this one's fun. And I've gotten some like real weird looking ones too. I had some Authority of the Octagon ones with like Big Dan Mergliata, and it was like a two-tone laser. Just like kind of cool stuff. Like you're not expecting it, I guess, when you see it. Evloyev, that's a guy who's due for a fight. Let's see, Kroot, Ian Gary. Again, if anyone's interested in these base cards, I'm happy. I'll ship them all to you. Just cover the shipping, no cost. Happy to get them out there to anyone who's interested. It goes for the select ones too. If somebody wants them, just shoot me a note. $5. I'm happy to ship them. Otherwise, some lucky kid at the Goodwill will collect them at the end of the month. Kamzat Shemaev and Amanda Hebus. There's another purple flood. Amanda Hebus. One thing about this too is people talk a lot of smack about Donruss. The ones from last year, I actually just happen to have some right here. Like this is the one from 2022. And that one looks a little bit better because it's the announcer. But let me show you just like a base one here. Nina Nunez, right? These cards are much worse quality, not as thick, kind of curled. These ones are nice. They're the same kind of material. They're just built nicer. It's a much nicer card. So keep an eye on that too. The 2022 ones are going to be super hard to grade, especially as time goes on, because they're just kind of like, I don't know, they're soft. Like they're just not that great. All right, so 3 packs in. We got 3 hits, 2 purples, and 1 orange laser. What's that I'm going to call it? 1 orange laser. All right, Connor. Darren Till. Bobby. Matt Hughes. Hit by a train, don't care. Tisha Torres is now Tisha Pennington, isn't it? It's one way that it might be. Is that Raquel? Yeah, right behind her. No pun intended. Gerald Mearshart. Jan. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Mike Beltran, Authority of the Octagon. That's an insert. Max Holloway, Crunch Time. And there's a good one. Marab, Rising Star. Dana White's mad at him for not fighting, but I think he's one of the best in the division. And this one's numbered. So this is a purple laser to 99. So that's like a blaster hit right there with Marab. So nice. That's like I'd say that's like maybe not as, I don't know, Marab's not like collected hard yet, but I think one big fight at the top and he starts rising. I think that this is like a B plus to A minus fighter on a hit out of a blaster. I mean, I don't know. Do you hang on to this and wait a few years and then you've got a weird 2023 blaster numbered for Marab? Who knows? Maybe graded? I don't know. It's cool though. Serial number out of there. And I bet, again, I just don't think there's that many of these like on eBay. I think there's actually more out of hobby than there is these. All right, Paulo Costa. I guess he's at Khabib's gym now, which is kind of weird. Chimaev said he was still going to kill him, send him back in pieces, send him back in a box to Brazil or something. which my faith is with the Chechenian. Chris Weidman, Shogun. Man, that's an old Shogun. Tai Tuivasa drink beer out of a shoe. Chimaev. Yana Santos used to be Kunitskaya. There's a nice BJ Penn throwback. All right, so this one, you got 2 inserts. That's it for that one. All right, we got one more pack here. Let's do this. So there's some kind of a parallel here in the back. Let's go through. Just make sure there's nothing lurking in the middle. But yeah, tons of base cards. Honestly, like Donruss is good for kids. Even the hobby box, like if you wanted to go nuts for like a kid who would like the UFC, hobby box is $125 or something. It's still a lot of money, but it's not like insane. You get patches and stuff in there. It's cool. I bought a whole case of it and broke it and whatnot, and it was fun. I don't like the selling and whatnot though. I kind of like feel like I'm whoring myself out a little bit on there for hours, like begging people to buy stuff. It's not my idea of a good time. Kyler Phillips. Let's see. Tom Aspinall, purple. All right, so to be honest, like again, it's what you make of it, and they're not all the same. Some are better than others, but here's what we got for $25. A Mondo stack of base cards, which again, anyone who wants them, just send me a note. Instagram, YouTube, eBay, wherever, send a note. I'll send you all of them. A bunch of inserts and base cards, which again, I don't care about, but a lot of people do. Merab Dvalishvili, numbered to 99. Great. Amanda Hebus, purple. These are all purple. Merab is a purple laser, which you can see a lot better on the camera than I did. This is a purple flood, Amanda Hebus. Tracy Cortez, this is an orange laser. Ryan Hall, purple flood, and a Tom Aspinall, purple flood. So you got a bunch of non-base cards. One of them serial numbered, 2 lasers, 3 floods. If you open up any other blaster, how many hits are you going to get that are not just silver? I think it's kind of cool. I don't think this is a bad product at all. 5 out of 6 packs have a nice card, 1 serial number, $25. I think it's reasonable. So I hope you enjoyed that. I am obviously a proponent of these. Now, would I invest in Donruss blasters? Probably not. Would I do it for fun? Like if I was just out and I wanted to get something to open, yeah, I would buy one. I'd buy another one. For sure, I'd buy another one. Right now, these Select 23 are calling my name though, so that's what I'm about. I've just had too much success, and I think that they've actually changed the way they do baseball blasters recently, because some of them were so bad for so long you just didn't get anything. That there's actually hits in a lot of these now, and I think what they did is they've done away with the 101 in here and some of the other stuff that's available, and they've made a lot more hits, numbered to 49, numbered to 10, and they're actually in here. Like you're not on a wild goose chase all the time. I don't think that I just randomly bought like a case of them that was amazing. I think they changed it. And I saw a little evidence to that effect too online. There's a lot of guys posting Tiger hits. I mean, it just seems like these things are putting out. So this is just for fun. My Donruss take. Do it for fun. I think it's worth it for fun. What I wouldn't do for fun is buy a Prism 22 blaster. They are terrible, and I do not recommend. Brock Lesnar, Anthony Smith, David Dvorak rookie, Drew Dober, Orange Flash. Yeah, and guys, if anyone wants, I've got a ton of Select base here too because I keep opening these. Anyone wants them, just send me a note. I'm happy. I get put them in a box. I'll ship them to you. See if we get lucky. One lucky hit out of this blaster. I think I'm due because I went on kind of a rampage Friday and I opened like 3 of them and I got 1 gold. So I'm actually overdue by a box roughly. There's a silver something back there. Dominic Reyes, Vulcan Uzdemir, John Jones, and Hailey Alatang, silver octagon side. Well, it's a hit. I've got the G-Rod one up for sale for $50 right now. But these are, I don't know if these are still case hits because I feel like I'm seeing them more often. But yeah, that's a silver octagon side. 2022 is obvious, like they were big. I think they're still big now, but we'll see. I don't know what the market is on highly allotating. I feel like it's not great, but I'm gonna find out. What else we got? If that was like a Sean O'Malley or something, you're looking over $100 easy. I feel like I just saw one and it was like 250, but that might not be right. It's just a vague general memory I have. All right, some silver back there. TJ Dillashaw, Stephen Thompson, Shogun, Hua, and Ian Kutalaba silver. Kutalaba. All right. Come on, Lucky Blaster. That's a worse pack opening I think I've ever seen. All right. That's orange. Okay. Mahashete Hayasair. If that was even close and anyone knows, please let me know. Ian Kutalaba, Aljamain Sterling, and Mario Bautista Orange Flash. All right, all right. And a rookie. All right. The back of the last card looked weird. Okay, looks like it's a silver. Leon Edwards, Norma Dumont, Randy Brown. Oh, that's cool. The Poetan, Alex Pereira, Silver Flash, and new insert. And a rookie. There's a lot going on in this card. That looks cool. Now, of course, he lost the next fight, but this would look sick in a PSA holder. Just like, it's a lot going on. It's framed real nice. I like that. All right, let's see if we get a lucky last pack. It's like a lot of them in the last pack. Let's see. All right. Drickus, Cyril Gahn, Pat Sabatini rookie card, and an Aljamain Sterling silver. All right. All right. Well, by comparison, to be honest, the Donruss might have been better today, but I have had immense success with these blasters, so we're going to keep doing them. But Aljamain Sterling silver, a cool Poetan silver flash rookie and new insert. Looks awesome. Mario Bautista orange flash rookie. Ian Kutalaba silver. The highly allotating silver octagon side possibly case hit. Stay tuned. I have to research that a little. Drew Dober orange flash. So this is probably the best one. If this is selling for anything, it'll probably cover pretty much all the cost of the blaster. And then these guys, maybe a buck or two, depending on what's going on. This one might get a little more. So probably about a break-even blaster, as long as highly allotating goes for a few bucks. So that's not too bad. And then the blaster, the Donruss one that we just went over, got a nice Tracy Cortez orange laser, Marab numbered to 99, hit Marab purple laser, Tom Aspinall purple flood, Ryan the Wizard Hall purple flood, and an Amanda Hebos purple flood. So would I do it? Should I do it? Yes. For fun, enjoy those Donruss blasters. There's some value in there, and I think it's reasonable. Select 23, obviously, I'm going to just keep ripping nonstop here for a while. But that's all I got for today. I'll do something on Wednesday and Friday this week, too. Probably a little early in the day. And I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you in about 2 days. Thanks. Bye-bye.